What if I told you that some of the vegetables you've been eating for years, maybe even today, could be silently damaging your health? It's shocking, but the truth is, not all vegetables are created equal, and some can actually worsen arthritis, spike blood sugar, and even increase the risk of kidney stones. Welcome to InsightBase, where we uncover science-backed health insights to help you stay strong, live longer, and feel your best at any age. For decades, we've been told that all vegetables are good for us. But modern research tells a different story. Some vegetables contain natural compounds that interfere with digestion, weaken your bones, or cause inflammation, especially for seniors. And here's the real kicker. One of the worst vegetables for older adults is commonly found in salads and healthy meals. But don't worry, you don't have to cut out all your favorites. Today, we're revealing the 10 vegetables seniors should never eat, backed by published studies and expert opinions. We'll also give you healthier alternatives so you can make smart choices without sacrificing flavor or nutrition. Before we dive in, hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to InsightBase so you never miss critical health updates that could add years to your life. Alright, let's jump in, starting with the first vegetable you should think twice about eating. Segment 1. Peas, the insidious sweetness that wreaks havoc on blood sugar. Let's begin our exploration of surprisingly problematic foods with familiar and often celebrated vegetable, peas. These tiny, green spheres are frequently touted for their nutritional benefits, particularly their fiber content. They seem like a perfectly healthy choice, don't they? However, there's a crucial piece of information that often gets overlooked, a hidden danger lurking within their seemingly innocent exterior. Peas possess a surprisingly high glycemic load, a factor that significantly impacts blood sugar levels. This means that when you consume peas, they are rapidly broken down into glucose, or sugar, within your digestive system. This rapid conversion to sugar leads to a sharp and potentially detrimental spike in blood sugar levels, an effect that can be particularly concerning for certain populations. These rapid blood sugar fluctuations aren't just a minor inconvenience, they can have serious consequences for your health. Research has consistently shown a strong link between high glycemic foods and an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. In fact, a significant study published in the respected journal Diabetes Care revealed a compelling correlation. Individuals who regularly consume foods with a high glycemic index face a 37% higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes compared to those who prioritize low glycemic options. This is a substantial increase that warrants careful consideration. For seniors, who often experience a natural decline in insulin sensitivity as they age, the implications of this blood sugar spiking effect are even more. Reduced insulin sensitivity means their bodies are less efficient at processing glucose, making them even more vulnerable to the negative effects of high glycemic foods. These spikes can translate into a cascade of unpleasant symptoms, including chronic fatigue, debilitating energy crashes throughout the day, and a significantly elevated risk of developing a range of metabolic disorders that can further compromise their health and well-being. The problems associated with peas don't end with their impact on blood. There's another, less well-known aspect of their composition that can pose a threat, particularly to individuals with specific health concerns. Peas contain purines, naturally occurring compounds that, while not inherently harmful, undergo a metabolic process that ultimately leads to the production of uric acid within the body. Uric acid, when present in excessive amounts, can crystallize and accumulate in the joints and tissues, triggering excruciatingly painful gout attacks. Furthermore, elevated uric acid levels are also a significant contributor to the formation of kidney stones, a condition that can cause severe pain and potentially lead to kidney damage. According to the National Kidney Foundation, maintaining healthy uric acid levels is crucial for preserving optimal kidney function. High uric acid levels actively contribute to kidney dysfunction, placing undue stress on these vital organs. This is a critical consideration, especially for seniors, as kidney function often declines with age, making them more susceptible to the damaging effects of elevated uric acid. For them, any additional strain on their kidneys can have significant and potentially irreversible consequences, something they simply cannot afford to ignore. Segment 2. Asparagus. A surprisingly stressful food for the kidneys. Asparagus, a seemingly harmless vegetable frequently lauded for its cardiovascular benefits, holds a surprising secret. It can actually place undue stress on your kidneys. While often recommended as part of a heart-healthy diet, asparagus possesses natural diuretic properties. This means that it encourages the body to eliminate fluids more rapidly. While the term diuretic might initially sound beneficial, especially for those seeking to reduce water retention, in reality, this effect forces the kidneys to work considerably harder than usual. This overexertion can lead to a cascade of negative consequences, most notably dehydration. Dehydration, in turn, can manifest in various uncomfortable and potentially harmful symptoms, including dizziness and, perhaps more seriously, kidney strain. The continuous pressure put on the kidneys to filter and process fluids under diuretic influence can contribute to long-term damage and decreased kidney function. Furthermore, as highlighted in a report from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, the body's ability to effectively retain water naturally diminishes as we age. This age-related decline in water retention makes older individuals particularly vulnerable to the dehydrating effects of asparagus. Therefore, what might be a negligible effect for a younger person can have a significant impact on an older individual. Consuming even a seemingly modest serving of asparagus, such as a simple plate, can be enough to tip the balance towards dehydration, especially in someone already prone to fluid loss. This dehydration, brought on or exacerbated by asparagus consumption, can then trigger a range of unwelcome symptoms. These symptoms may include confusion, muscle cramps, and, perhaps surprisingly, even a worsening of arthritis symptoms. If you've recently experienced an increase in stiffness, joint pain, or a general feeling of inflexibility, it's worth considering whether asparagus might be the hidden culprit behind your discomfort. His seemingly innocuous vegetable could be contributing to your symptoms more than you realize. Segment 3. Corn, the sneaky blood sugar bomb. Next up, we have corn, one of the sneakiest dangers on this list. It's a staple in diets worldwide, but here's the dark truth. Corn has an extremely high glycemic index. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, foods with a high glycemic index increase the risk of cardiovascular disease by up to 50%. And that's not even the worst part. Most corn today is genetically modified and heavily sprayed with pesticides like glyphosate. A Harvard public health study found that long-term exposure to glyphosate is linked to kidney damage, hormone disruption, and even increased cancer risk. And if you've been snacking on popcorn, corn chips, or cornmeal, you're getting an even higher dose of these harmful compounds. But wait, there's more. The type of corn syrup used in countless processed foods? Yeah, that's basically liquid sugar directly injected into your bloodstream. It can cause massive insulin spikes, leading to weight gain, insulin resistance, and ultimately, type 2 diabetes. We're talking about a cascade of health problems triggered by what many consider a harmless vegetable. So, think twice before you reach for that ear of corn, that bag of chips, or anything sweetened with high fructose corn syrup. Your body will thank you for it. Segment 4. Mushrooms, the toxin absorber mushrooms, often praised as superfoods for their nutritional benefits, possess a less publicized characteristic: their ability to act as sponges, soaking up substances from their surrounding environment, especially the soil. This absorbent quality, while beneficial in some contexts, presents a potential risk when mushrooms are grown in areas with soil contamination. Due to their sponge-like nature, mushrooms cultivated in these compromised environments can accumulate dangerous levels of heavy metals, such as lead and arsenic. These heavy metals, naturally present in the earth but also introduced through industrial pollution and other sources, can be readily absorbed by the mushroom as it grows. The presence of these toxins transforms what is often considered a health food into a potential health hazard. The implications of consuming toxin-absorbing foods have been examined in scientific research. For instance, a significant study published in Environmental Health Perspectives explored the link between the regular consumption of foods that absorb toxins and the cognitive well-being of older adults. The findings revealed a concerning correlation. Frequent consumption of such toxin-absorbing foods was associated with an increased risk of cognitive decline. Specifically, the study indicated that older adults who regularly ate foods with toxin-absorbing properties faced a 42% higher risk of experiencing cognitive decline compared to those who did not. This underscores the importance of understanding the source and growing conditions of mushrooms and other similar foods before incorporating them regularly into one's diet. Segment 5. Cabbage, the unexpected thyroid disruptor. Cabbage, great for weight loss, but terrible for your thyroid. Contains goitrogens, compounds that interfere with iodine absorption and disrupt hormone production. The American Thyroid Association warns that for seniors, especially women, excessive goitrogen intake can lead to fatigue, weight gain, and even depression. If you have thyroid issues, think twice before loading up on cabbage, and it's not just plain old cabbage, mind you. We're talking about its cruciferous cousins too: broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. All those healthy veggies your mama told you to eat? Turns out, too much might be playing havoc with your thyroid, especially if you're already iodine deficient. Now, before you swear off salad forever, remember it's all about moderation. A little cabbage here and there probably won't hurt. But if you're chowing down on coleslaw every day and already have a sluggish thyroid, that's when you might run into trouble. Talk to your doctor about your iodine levels and whether you need to adjust your diet. And maybe ease up on the cabbage patch a bit, There are plenty of other veggies out there just waiting to be devoured. We're only halfway through, and the surprises keep coming. Let's rapid fire through the remaining 5 vegetables seniors should avoid. Eggplant. This nightshade vegetable contains solanine, a naturally occurring chemical compound. Scientific research, as documented in the Journal of Rheumatology, 2021, suggests a potential link between solanine consumption and exacerbated symptoms of arthritis. Specifically, the presence of solanine in eggplant may contribute to the worsening of arthritis and an increase in the severity of joint pain experienced by some individuals. Potatoes possess a notably high glycemic index, causing a rapid surge, and this rapid increase is subsequently followed by a significant drop, resulting in blood sugar crashes. The American Diabetes Association highlights this glycemic effect of potatoes and its potential impact on blood sugar management. Spinach is widely recognized as a vegetable packed with nutrients that are beneficial for overall health. However, it's important to acknowledge that spinach also naturally contains a significant quantity of oxalates. Oxalates are naturally occurring substances found in a variety of plant-based foods, and they are particularly abundant in spinach leaves. These oxalates, while a natural component of the vegetable, can, unfortunately, present a potential health concern for certain individuals. Specifically, the presence of these oxalates in spinach can potentially contribute to the formation of kidney stones in individuals who are susceptible to developing this condition. The connection between oxalate consumption and kidney stone development has been investigated and highlighted by reputable organizations. The National Kidney Foundation, for instance, emphasizes the potential link between the intake of oxalates, such as those found in spinach, and the subsequent development of kidney stones in vulnerable individuals. Therefore, while spinach offers numerous nutritional advantages, individuals prone to kidney stones should be mindful of their spinach consumption due to its oxalate content. Tomatoes, belonging to the nightshade family, are sometimes implicated in the exacerbation of certain health conditions. Specifically, for individuals prone to acid reflux, tomatoes may act as a trigger, leading to increased discomfort. Similarly, those suffering from arthritis might find that consuming tomatoes worsens their symptoms. This potential link between tomatoes and these conditions is supported by research published in Gastroenterology Research and Practice. Brussels sprouts. Hard to digest, leading to bloating and discomfort. British Journal of Nutrition, but wait, there's more. Just because these veggies can cause a little trouble, doesn't mean you have to banish them from your plate forever. Moderation, my friends, is the key. Think of it this way: you wouldn't eat an entire chocolate cake in one sitting, would you? Okay, maybe some of us would. Same principle applies here. Now, for a bonus tip, let's talk about preparation. Roasting, steaming, or stir-frying can often make these vegetables easier on your system. And always, listen to your body. It's the best guide you've got. If your joints are screaming after that eggplant parmesan, maybe skip it next time. So there you have it. The 10 Watch out for veggies for seniors. Remember, this isn't about deprivation, it's about making informed choices for a healthier, happier you. So, there you have it, 10 vegetables that may not be as healthy as you once thought. We've uncovered some shocking truths today. Some vegetables can weaken your bones. Others spike your blood sugar. And a few can even increase your risk of kidney stones, arthritis, or digestive issues. But remember, knowledge is power. You don't have to eliminate these foods entirely, but being aware of their risks allows you to make smarter choices for a longer, healthier life. Now, we want to hear from you. Were you surprised by any of these vegetables? Have you experienced health issues related to certain foods? Let us know in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with friends and family, and subscribe to InsightBase. Your support helps us bring you more science-backed health insights that could literally add years to your life. Thank you for watching, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.